Cootes Paradise, Chapter 9, The Kids Are Not All Right. Detective Schwartz finished his interview with Sophie and Max. He'd been doing this long enough to know they weren't a couple of teen killers. Good kids, nerds they were called in his day, who made a snap decision that ultimately put them smack in the center of a shitstorm. All of which was good news for them, but didn't move the needle any closer to solving this mystery. Schwartz turned to the waiting parents, no doubt thrilled to be here, huddling under umbrellas in the middle of the night. Your kids are free to go, although I might have more questions, so make sure they don't skip town. Skip town? I don't think Max will be leaving his room for the next while, said his mom, Judy. Schwartz smiled. Yeah, I figured as much. He turned to Max's father, Ed. Nice car, by the way. No chance in hell my old man would have let me drive a car like that when I was his age. He stared at Schwartz, initially lost for words, given the developments of the night. He's a good kid, Detective, Ed replied, despite what happened here. He turned away dismissively and spoke to Judy. You take Max. I'll follow. As Max headed for the car, he glanced at Sophie, still standing with her parents. This is your fault, young man, said Sophie's father, Bill, sternly. No, it's not, Dad, started Sophie. We were in this together, and enough, snapped her mother, Dorothy. Trust me, young lady, there is a lot of explaining yet to happen. This is not over. She glanced sideways at the detective, who had stopped what he was doing and was now listening to this drama unfold. The families turned away from each other and headed for their cars. Schwartz watched them until they disappeared in the darkness. No, it's not over, he thought. It's really just beginning. For starters, an initial search of the body turned up no ID, no wallet, no cell phone, nothing. He could pretty much guess how the guy got into the building. The bigger question was, why? Why here, in a creepy, run-down old building on the central mountain that thousands drive by every day but few even know is here? And how did he get here? He snapped back to reality and began walking back to his car. Thankfully, it would be morning soon. They would need to search the grounds around this building, as well as comb the other smaller buildings that dotted the property. There had to be something here. Even though this place had a reputation of being haunted, this guy didn't just materialize out of thin air. Schwartz was pretty sure of that. Cootes Paradise, a Hamilton Spectator and the Spec.com serial podcast.